Robots have come a long way over the years, but when it comes to moving like a human hand, they still struggle more than you might expect. Something as simple as picking up an object or scrolling on your phone is actually incredibly complex. Your hand uses dozens of tiny muscles, joints, and over 100 tendons and ligaments working together in perfect coordination, and that level of precision is hard to replicate. To teach robots these movements, scientists have tried a few different approaches. Cameras can track motion pretty well, but they lose accuracy when something blocks the view. Sensor gloves can capture very detailed movement data, but wearing them can feel unnatural and restrict how your hand moves. There are also sensors that read electrical signals from muscles in your wrist or forearm, but those often miss subtle motions and can get thrown off by background noise. Now, researchers at MIT have come up with a new solution that's surprisingly effective. Instead of relying on cameras or electrical signals, they're using ultrasound. They created small, sticker-like sensors about the size of a watch that sit on your wrist like a band. These sensors generate real-time images of what's happening inside your wrist, showing how your muscles and tendons move as your fingers flex and shift. Each finger can move in 22 different ways, and all of those movements show up in the ultrasound data. At first, researchers tried to manually match those movements to the images, but it quickly became too complicated, so they turned to AI, training it to recognize patterns in the ultrasound images and predict exactly how the hand is moving. And it turns out, the system works incredibly well. They tested it with volunteers doing all 26 letters of American Sign Language, as well as handling everyday objects like pencils, scissors, and even a tennis ball. In every case, the wristband was able to accurately figure out the hand's position and movement. It gets even more interesting when they connected the system to a robotic hand. The robot was able to mirror the user's movements in real time, even going as far as playing a simple tune on a piano. That kind of precision opens the door to some really exciting possibilities. The goal now is to make this technology smaller and more accessible, turning it into a wearable device that anyone can use. In the future, this could let you control devices without touching them, interact more naturally in virtual reality, or even assist in delicate tasks like surgery. It's a big step toward making robots move and respond just like we do.